Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Baltimore Orioles taking on the Tampa Bay Rays. First pitch coming at you right after the break.
2022 Tampa Bay Rays.
Just about ready to roll, and today on the hill, Shane Baz.
Yeah, 8 earned runs last time out. You've got to be better than that if you're going to stay in the rotation and pitch at this level. Look for him today to be really good on the bump.
So just about set. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Ramon Urias. And he deals. And they're at the knees. And this one is off and running.
First pitch, 310.
ああ、鈴木さん。大英って確かに大英っぽいですね。中日大英の日本シリーズですか。
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And there's one away.
Came after him with the fastball on 0-2, and that's a pretty good demonstration of what power pitching is all about. He's got the stuff, obviously, and right there he used it to put his opponent away without needing to waste any pitches.
Jorge Mateo now. First pitch just misses. No score, just getting started top
ちょう
of
ど
the first.
5割同士の対戦ですな。
Ground ball up the middle. Wow, handles the chance in plenty of time to first. Quick start to this afternoon's action. 2 gone.
Batting third, the center fielder.
All right, let's take a look at the Orioles lineup now. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience singing.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These guys have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent, and sometimes in front of
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone.
レインとどこレインとオリオールズですよ。いきなり打たれましたね。
Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. He got on plane with that high fastball, and look how his bat stays in the zone for a long time.
完璧に持ってかれまし
Absolutely
たね。
crushed that pitch.
Here's Ryan Mountcastle.
オリオールズもリアルではね、結構弱いイメージですけど。
First offering and it just misses.
Okay, from here, he's got to treat this as a clean inning. Forget about the fact that his team is now down by a run.
Next offering upstairs.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
The next
ま
pitch
あ
misses.
大英みたい
3
な
and
感
2
じですけ
now.
どね。
See how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up.
見ま
No,
した。
that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. It's now 1-0. We go to the bottom of the first. And pitching in this game, Jordan Lyles.
Well, it's no secret he's had his struggles at the big league level. Career ERA over 5. But today's a new day. He's going to take the baseball, go out there and compete. I can't wait to watch.
Bottom of the first, and now the hitter, Ji-Man Choi.
Leading off for the Rays.
よっし
The designated hitter.
ゃ。難易度だいぶ低いですね、これ。
That one misses, and that is ball
ベ
one.
テランになってなかったですね、今。
The wind and the pitch. That one
Oh.
ripped right center field. That's back there.
あら、
Turning,
持ってい
looking,
きま
and
し
that
た
one
ね。
is gone.
いきなり持っていく。
Ji-Man Choi bops one out of here. His first homer of the year, and it ties it
一
up. It's
発
tied
で
at
取られ
one.
て、一発で返すという。チェジマンさんですな。
When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
Manuel Margot now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. The pitch. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
And the next pitch is way outside.
No.
Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. So Margot is aboard.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Yandy Diaz now. That one's in there, 0-1. Margot on at first, nobody out. Next offering is in for a strike. Next one just misses, and it's 1-2. Next offering is downstairs.
Great job of laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count up at 2-2. Such a better
昨日
feeling for
ま
the
で
hitter.
俺のいる部署の新人指導員してた。ああ。
The next offering misses, and it's
今
3-2.
週はめっちゃだるかったですね。火、水、木、金と、かなりハードでしたね。
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2.
右手もだいぶ
Pitch.
破損しましたからね。
That one lifted to left. And it's caught for the out.
Batting fourth, the catcher, Francisco.
All right, let's take a look at the Rays lineup. They're already down a run, so I'm sure they'd like to punch back and even things up early.
Yeah, it's never a good
劇
feeling,
薬使っと
especially
っ
at
た
your
か
home
ら、
ballpark, to
だい
go
ぶや
down
ら
in
れ
the
ました
first
ね、これ
inning.
は。
So the best way is just to come out aggressive, try to tie the ball game up, but not just tie it up.
手袋
Take
し
the
ても
lead.
な
I
んか
tell you
知ら
what,
ん間にね、
momentum can really swing, and you can put your pitcher
中入っ
back in
て
a
きよるんです
position
よね。
where he feels his most confident.
Francisco Mejia coming up to hit. Next
Ah,
pitch is
okay.
popped up. Mountcastle moving under it. And puts the squeeze on it. That's out number 2.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Austin Meadows.
Now it's Austin Meadows. In the air, out towards
あ
left center.
抜けた抜け
He
た抜け
can't
た。
get there. It's a base hit. Here comes the runner. He will score, and the Rays have the lead. It's 2-1.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
Here's Kevin Kiermaier.
Batting sixth, the center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
あ
field.
これはあかん。
Hayes makes the catch, and that'll do it.
新人研
We
修
head
期
to the
間も
second
リー
here
ダー
at
と係
Tropicana
長
Field.
は
It's the
意
Rays
見
2
が
and
全
the
く違う
Orioles
か
1.
ら。あっちゃ統一してもらわんとね。あの人はこう言うてんのに、
Back here
も
at
う一人は
Tropicana
違うこ
Field,
と言う
new
とった
inning
ら
getting started.
どな
At
い
the
すんねん
plate,
って。
Trey Mancini.
The designated hitter,
でまた違うことやっとったら、ああやこうやまた言われるでしょ。
Well, after putting up a nice
いや、あ
inning
の
on
人こう
offense,
言うて
got
た
some
んで
runs
すよ。
across. This is where you look for the starter to
ど
go
ない
out
や
there,
ねんみ
have
たい
a
な。
shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
This one popped up. Foul ground first
What
base side. Diaz racing over to make the catch.
batting sixth, the right fielder, Anthony Santander.
Anthony Santander at the plate. Center field. Kiermaier settles under this one and makes the grab. And there's two down.
Batting seventh, the left fielder, Austin.
And now it's Austin Hayes. First offering misses the mark. Next offering is
パワ
in
ープ
for
ロ
a
も
strike.
思わず買うてまいましたけどね。おっと、
Next one misses 2-1.
ケンさんもスイッチ版買うてましたね。
Right side tries to
Ah,
reach
Toporoli.
for it, but it's through. And the Orioles set down in order. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles. They're down 2-1. Welcome back. Bottom half of inning number 2. Now up for Tampa
And
Bay,
leading up
number
for the
62.
The third baseman, Jonathan
Lyles back to work.
Miranda.
And first offering is fouled off. Saying he wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff in the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location. Sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
Mullins racing over to make the catch.
Batting eighth, the second baseman, Brandon.
Lau at the plate.
Wow.
He provides a surprising amount of pop from the second base position.
Listen, that's not something to take lightly. Getting that kind of production from the guys up the middle, it's not a strength of most lineups.
In there for strike one. Next offering is in for a strike.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
Got him looking. That's out number 2.
あーちゃ
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. You got 3 straight fastballs
Batting ninth.
looking in the
The
0-2
shortstop.
count just to pour it back.
Wander Franco next to hit for the Rays. He was 1 for 4 back on Wednesday. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And the righty deals. In for a strike, and it's 1-1. Next offering is in for a
Wow.
strike.
The strong second inning is a confidence builder for him, a relief for his manager. Doesn't have to get into that bullpen quite as early.
Pitch misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. right through there. Got him. That's his second strikeout. Rays go in order. 1, 2, 3 as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead.
ファンカメラ。
Back here at the ballpark, Rougned Odor comes up to the plate now.
Leading off for Baltimore, the third baseman, Rougned Odor.
よっしゃ、ちょっと選択中断しますわ。新人さんが来る日に限って遅刻するし。あちゃーですな。
Fans, a new season is upon us, filled with hope and optimism for the months ahead. And what better way to stay involved all season long than with a full or partial season ticket plan? Whether you're looking for a handful of marquee games or all 81 home games, we've got a plan to suit every fan's needs. Stop by any stadium ticket window and talk to a representative today.
Baz back to work. And downstairs. Way inside, gets out of the way. Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
Oh, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
And now the catcher, Robinson Chirinos. And that's in there for strike one. That one misses in the dirt. Next one is off the plate, and it's 2-1.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
Next offering down low and in the dirt. In the
い
air,
やー、
left
どう
field
でしょう
down
ね。
the
仕事行
line.
ってるかもしんないですけどね。
Meadows
もしかし
right
たら
there to make the grab, and there are two outs.
わからんですね。
Now batting.
ツイッター見たら大体わかるんですけ
Back
ど
to
ね。
the top of the lineup. Next to hit, Ramon Urias. He's 0 for 1. Look
うわーっと
out.
当ててもうた。
And it hit him.
Now, anytime one of your guys gets drilled, it catches everyone's attention in the dugout. And you know what? It kind of gets you fired up.
Now the number 2 hitter, Jorge Mateo, grounded out his first time. That one's in there, 0-1. Urias, the runner at first with 2 gone. Next one off the plate inside, and a count even 1-1. Next offering is fouled back. The 1-2, and that just misses.
Really good slider. He's up there just hoping that it ends up
あ
on
ー、
the
外
plate
れた
away.
わ。
Next pitch is outside.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the
Wow.
gap should definitely score.
Payoff pitch. And down on
よっ
strikes.
しゃ。
And that is that. One left for the
うー
Orioles.
ん、なんか
And they
自
trail
信
it
があっ
here,
たみたいなことは
2-1.
書いてますけどね。7時間前。ああ、8時前ですか。
Back now in Tampa Bay, bottom of the inning. Here's the Rays leadoff hitter,
Leading off
G-Man
for the
Choi.
Rays, the designated hitter, G-Man Choi.
The right-hander back to work. Foul ball there.
うん、7時間前にね。震度1とか書いてま
Left-handed
すけ
hitter
ど。
waits. Strike 2. And a
ああ、
foul ball,
地
he
震
stays
はもう
alive.
ね、どこでも起きるから
Starting to
ね。
get some pretty good timing on that breaking ball, but he's going
まあ、
to have to
何
stay
回
ready for
トラ
a
フ
fastball.
地震
Don't
も
wanna
もう
watch
く
one
る
go
くる
right
言う
by
て
you.
ますけどね。
Line drive, and that's a base hit.
Really nice job of
東
two-strike hitting
北
in
の
that
方
inning.
ちょこちょ
Solid
こ
swing from start to
でかい
end.
地震
On
行って
time
ま
with
すよね。
everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive now.
今度はもう東南海地震でしょ。
And he swings and misses, and it's nothing.
あれはでも来たら相当揺れんちゃいますかね。
The 0-1 and ball 1.
7時間前に地震があったとか、地震が感じちゃいますけどね。
The pitch. He swings and fouls one off. One, two to Margot.
あー、やばい。
Stays alive.
うおー、危な。取られそうやった。
Nobody out. Runner at first.
ライト前よっしゃ。
And that's a base hit.
流し打ちで。
Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Anytime
Oh,
you bring the line
yeah,
drive
that's
the other
huge.
way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Yandy Diaz.
字は
Second in the
50
AL
出
in
ま
home
したと
run.
か。
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. First and second here, no outs. In the air,
あー、
right field.
これはか。
One down. Throw, and it gets away.
地震チャンネル見てみましょうか。あー、今日のなんか朝の
Francisco Mejia next to
7
him
時
for the Rays.
46分。山口県中部で震度3やったらしいです。石川の方もちょこちょこ地震がありますからね。
And a swing and a line drive at a right field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 away now.
Now batting, the left fielder, Austin
Now it's Austin Meadows.
Meadows.
まあ、どっかしら地震起きてますよね。地震がない日ないんちゃいます。毎日どっかで揺れてますよね。
That one is
あ
absolutely belted. That ball's carrying.
ー。おあー、伸びんかった。
Pulls it in on the warning track. So the Rays
あー、
strand
こ
a
の地
pair.
震
They
で
still lead it 2 to
福
1.
岡が震度1やったみたいですね。あー、ファンカメラ、ファンカメラ。
All set for the start of the inning. And into the box for Baltimore, Cedric Mullins.
The center fielder, Cedric Mullins.
The pitch. Ah,
あ
that
ーっと、また当て
hit
て
it.
も
And
ら
the
っ
leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
た。2
Now,
個
that
目
can
のデ
happen
ッド
when
ボ
you're
ール。
trying to dive out over the plate so you can
The first
Ah,
control
so
the
nice.
outer half. Very difficult to get out of the way of good velocity in.
なあ、東南海は絶対ね、必ず来るんでね。
Mountcastle
それがい
batting
つ来る
now
か
as
ですよ
that
ね。
one almost finds the mark. It's a ball.
急に来よるかもしらんし。
Next offering is in for a strike. Mullins aboard here at first with nobody out. Squirts away a little bit. Swing and a miss, and now 2-2. Next offering is fouled back.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
In the air, left field. That one back there.
Yes.
Feeling for the wall as he makes the catch.
Up next for the Orioles, the designated hitter, Trey Mancini.
Trey Mancini now. In there for strike
今日はで
one.
もシン
He's been
さん
very
また
consistent with
ツ
his
ーリング行
command
って
out
まし
there
たよ
on
ね。
the mound, consistently throwing
バ
at
イ
the
クの
knees. Pretty impressive when a guy can
写真
repeat
載っ
his
てま
delivery
した
like
けど。
Next offering is in for a strike.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
And meanwhile, that pitch is off the catcher's mitt. It squirts away. Runner leads away at second. Lifted in the air, right center field. Kiermaier drifts towards it. He makes the catch, and there's two down.
The batter, the right fielder, Anthony Santander.
And now the right fielder, Anthony Santander. And first offering is fouled off. Runner at second, two down. Here's the pitch. Runner on the move.
ああ、間
That's
違
in
った。
for a strike.
サード投げなあかんの。また炎上しないかな。まあ、新しいバイクやからね。
At the belt and fires.
あーっ
This
と、
one in the dirt.
さっきからなんかポロリが多いですな。通過スカイラインを走れなかったのでリベンジ来ましたが、三重県に行けないですって書いてますよ。なんか通行止めみたい。
Two outs. Fly ball down the line. Meadows settles under it. Brings it in for the third out.
確かに道
And
の
the
とこに
Orioles lead one.
通
And our
行
score
止めって書い
remains
てますね、これ。
2-1. Bottom four, here's Kiermaier now. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful.
Kiermaier.
That's in there. And that is strike one. So how much does his speed factor into his ability to go get it?
It's heartbreaking for the hitter because off the bat, he thinks this ball is going to get down. Because of that speed and the ability to make up so much ground, he enters the picture and breaks a guy's heart.
Next pitch misses inside. And that's ball two. In the air, right side. Santander should have this one. Makes the catch for the out.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Now batting, third baseman, Jonathan.
Now it's going to be number 62. And that one is lifted in the air. Santander going back some more. Puts the squeeze on it. And a couple of quick
運が悪い
outs.
というか、なんというか。こないだ行かれんかったか
The
ら、
batter, number 8.
今回行けるやろう言うてたんですけどね。
And now it's Brandon
でもやっぱり通行止めやったっていう。
And first offering is fouled
い
off.
やああいうとこも急に通行止めなったりしよるからね。
Left-hand batter waits. Now
かといっ
1-1.
て、どっかで電話で聞いて通れんのかとか言うて、確認できたらいいんですけどね。
Swings and misses.
ど
That's
こに
strike
問
two.
い合わせるかですよね、あれはね。
And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
Stays alive.
ああ、振ってもうた。
kicks and fires. Pulls that
Wow.
one foul. Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up.
ああ、またボール球。
Next offering is down low. And the count is even 2-2.
あ
Next offering is fouled back.
あ、うわ
Line
お、抜
drive
けた抜
base
け
hit.
た。
But when you see that many pitches in an at bat, your chances of
あの
succeeding
狭い
go up.
一二
And
塁間
right
抜
there
け
we
まし
see
た
the
ね。
result.
So man aboard and stepping in for the Rays, Wander Franco.
フランコ。派手
And the
な
first pitch misses for
色
ball
です
one.
な、黄色で。
Hayes ranging to his right. He
What
dives but
the-
can't hang on.
ポロ
And
リ
he
ポロリ。
stays alive at the plate. And the right-hander deals. And a foul ball.
パワープロもね、何年かわからんぶりぐらいに
And that one lifted in the
買い
air
ましたけ
center
どね。
field. Mullins makes the
プロス
catch.
ピが出てか
And
ら
that'll do
全
it.
く
The
買わん
Rays
なっとっ
strand
たか
just
ら
the one. They lead it 2-1.
めっちゃ久しぶりですけどね。
We go to the top of the fifth. Now here is Austin Hayes.
Leading off for the Orioles, the left fielder.
でも結構 DLC も売ってましたけどね。
Here comes a pitch. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0.
チームの応援歌とかね、個人名の選手の応援歌とか
Righty to
全
the
部売って
plate.
ますけどね。
Two balls, no strikes to count.
Well, usually a high level of
結構ま
confidence
た
when you're facing
揃
a
えると
young
めっちゃ
pitcher
高
out
いです
there
か
on
ら
the
ね。
mound, okay with getting deep in the count, even falling behind. Well, in this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
ブラバンの応援曲とかあるんですけど、あれも一式セット1万6000円ぐらいいくんちゃいますかね、あれ。
That one in for
め
a
っ
strike,
ちゃ高いで
2-2.
すからね。
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
ああ、そうなんですか。2からやってない。今回かなりね、評判良くてね。
Righty delivers. And a foul ball, he stays alive. 2-2. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. And a pitch. And a swing and a miss. Now one away. Rougned Odor, the next to hit for the Orioles.
The third baseman, Rougned Odor.
And first offering is fouled off. And he deals.
Well, we call that keyhole. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
And a pitch.
よっしゃ。
Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the
相
dirt.
変わらずおデブ
And
ちゃ
there's
ん
two
と
gone
博士
following
は
a
出てくる
strikeout.
のか。どうなんすかね。
Now batting, catcher, Robinson Chirino.
2 outs, base is empty. Robinson Chirinos, the next to hit for the Orioles. In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome. It seems like within the third or fourth
なんか
pitch
過
of
去の
just
ペ
about
ナ
every
ント
at bat.
のイベントみたいなのあり
On the
ませんあ
ground, and that's just foul.
れ。リアルのね、プロ野球の試合結果を
Good eye
選
right
んでなん
there.
かミッションをクリアするみたいな。チャンスで点を取れとか。
Got him. The big righty strikes out the side.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
And welcome back. John Shelby with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom 5. G-Man Choi.
G-Man Choi.
The wind of the pitch. That one's in there. Strike 1.
Well, in an 0-0 count, not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
That one pushed foul. And a pitch. To the right side. Mateo collects it. And a quick out, number 1.
過去の試合、阪神のたこ焼きスコアの試合もあるのかな。今年のペナントのあの試合をなんか自分でもう一回やるみたいなね。最後のとこ抑えろとかなんか逆転しろとかいろいろミッションありましたけどね。負ける試合を自分の手で勝ち試合に持っていくみたいな。リアルでは負けてたけど、あそこで打っとったら勝つみたいな。多分昨日までの試合が全部なんかミッションになってんですよ。
Now up for Tampa Bay, Yandy Diaz. Good power, not great in the OBP department. Tapped in front of the plate. And that is that. Rays held in check here as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead.
佐々木朗希の完全試合とかもなんかできるんちゃいますかあれ。
Back here at Tropicana Field, top of the 6th inning. Here's the Orioles leadoff hitter, Ramon Urias.
Ramon Urias.
結構あれプロスピでもありましたよね。あー、取れんかった。
Well, that was an important at bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
Jorge Mateo now. First pitch, and he just misses.
まあでもパワープロか。パワープロやったけどあれですね。実況がなんかプロスピに比べたらなんかこう迫力があるというか。
He decides to hold on to it, and so they end up with some speed on at first.
Back-to-back base hits. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
And now the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. Pitch misses inside. 1-0.
2.1。ああ、防御率めっちゃ悪いですね。
Next offering is in for a strike.
That curveball's been a big pitch for him today. He's been able to get ahead in the count with it. He's also been able to use it to put guys away.
Kicks and deals. In the dirt. Urias, the lead runner, out at second. Mateo on at first with nobody out. Fouls one off. 2-2. And here it comes. Swing and a pop off in foul ground. And a foul ball. Not close with that one. Full count now. Checks his swing. Now to field the third. And no swing. It's ball
プロ
four.
スピはアレンジがオリジナルにしか聞かないから。
And you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Here's Ryan Mountcastle.
なんかね、パワプロは個性的というか、なんというか、ほんまに実況やってるないう感じが伝わりますね。
The opportunity for a huge inning exists right here. Bases loaded, nobody out. But as a hitter, can't be over anxious. That pitcher's up against the wall.
ノーアウト満塁。
Bases juiced, no outs.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What
な
I
ん
like
と
about
か
something being hit to the
ゼロ
right
で行
side
き
into
たいん
the
ですけど、
outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read
ホーム
and
ゲ
can
ッツーで
determine whether or not he can score on
ゼロ
that
に
base
する
hit.
か、なんとか三振取るか。
Next pitch misses. It's 2-2. And down on strikes he goes.
真ん中振らんかっ
Huge
た。
strikeout there.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Trey Mancini now.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play
押し
and
出
out
し
of
し
this
そ
jam.
う。なんとか見逃し三振です。
The 0-1. That one missed.
これであとダブルプレーがいけたらね、ゼロで終わるんですけど。あーしゃー、左中間来た。あーしゃー、こら無理無理。逆転されてもった。
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. Nice line drive to the full side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Anthony Santander at the plate.
– さすがに。
Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. Shane Baz won't go any further, and the line not closed on him yet as he's responsible for the runners on base. Back with a new pitcher after this. Andrew Kittredge on the pitch here, and he'll do his best to keep this close.
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
First offering, and it just misses. Base hit, and a run comes in. Throw gets by him in second. We all saw it was hit hard, but how hard was it, Singy? Statcast with the answer.
Yeah, Boog, it says the exit velo was 113 miles per hour, and it looked every bit of it, didn't it? I mean, just an impressive swing of the bat, and clearly he saw it out of the pitcher's hand no problem.
やばいですな。まだワンアウトですけど。
And now it's Austin Hayes. And it's fouled away.
流れが悪いですな、ほら。
Swing and a slow roll.
どん詰まり。
Out on the off-balance
送り
throw.
バントです。
Deceptive slider right there, stayed in the tunnel a long time, got that hitter out front, rolled over it, put it on the ground.
Rougned Odor comes up to the plate now. And that's in there for strike one. Two outs, two in scoring position. Next offering misses. Now 1 and 2. Swing and a miss, and he got him. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, 6 coming up. It's the Orioles 4, the Rays 2. Well, we go bottom 6. Now here's the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, Francisco Mejia.
The catcher, Francisco
Pitch.
Mejia.
And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. There's the swing and a miss. And 1 and 2.
So far, all we've seen in this at bat are fastballs. Look for him to slow it down right here ahead in the count.
The 1-2. Pitch misses there, and the count is 2 and 2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
And that one is lifted in the air. Santander gliding back. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
Now batting, left fielder,
Austin Meadows now. And first offering is fouled off.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
Kicks and fires. And the count 1 and 2.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. This guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Swings and misses. 2 up, 2 down.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Guys become defensive, and all of a sudden, for the hitter, that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
That misses the zone, and the count is 2-0.
おー、
Line to right, and that'll be a base hit.
これは捉えた。
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like you did right there.
Runner at first with 2 away. Here's the third baseman, number 62. Check on the runner. Kiermaier back in. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Kiermaier leads off first with 2 down to the inning. That one ripped.
これはとこ行った。
It bangs off the wall.
いやー、これはちょっと無理でしょ。無理。ああ、強引に無理でしょ、これ。あーちゃあれはトマトかんと。
Robinson Chirinos.
The catcher, Robinson Chirinos.
Kittredge back to work. Out to short.
よいしょ。
Throws across the diamond, and the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
あれは止まらなダメなんですけどね。なぜかと暴走しましたね。
And here is Ramon Urias, and he's already singled in this game.
たまにね暴走するからね。
That one's in there, 0-1. Ripped to third and caught.
Now batter, second base.
ランナーオートやからね。勝手に走るから。
Base is empty. Now at the plate, Jorge Mateo. First offering misses the mark.
Well, this is the type of hitter you want up in this situation. Some sluggers coming up behind him. He's so good at moving runners, but also getting on base. See if he can be patient here.
Dives for it, but it gets down for a knock.
Up next,
I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Mullins takes a strike there as he stands at the plate now. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
2-1 now, and a good eye there. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Oh, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the second time he's taken ball 4.
Ryan Mountcastle will hit next. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. And a foul ball. Mateo at second. Mullins on at first with 2 down. Next offering misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
抜けていく。
Get it, base hit. Runner around third.
また打
Well,
た
he
れた。
thought about 2, but he's back to first safely. The run comes in to score from second, and they lead by 3.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Now time called. Pitching coach coming out for a meeting as 2 relievers continue to throw in the bullpen. And the batter now, Trey Mancini. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Can't field it cleanly. 1 run is in. Mountcastle around third. Not in time. He's safe.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through.
変にレフトが反応しましたね。しかもまたポロリしてるし。うわ。
And in scoring position with 2 away. And next for the Orioles, Anthony Santander. New pitcher now, Peter Fairbanks. And we'll see how he performs in this situation with his team down big.
Peter Fairbanks.
なかったことに案件はやらないですよ。まあこれで負けてもそれはそれで。
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. He's got it, and that is that. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Orioles 7, the Rays 2. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Jorge Lopez. And a healthy sized lead for him to go to work with. Back here at the ballpark, Lau at the plate.
And leading up for the Rays, the second baseman,
The line to kick the pitch.
おーっと、いきなり振っていく。
Look out! Gone! Brandon Lau bops one out of here. His first homer of the year. It's 7-3.
Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And the other side is a hitter. It's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
Now batting Wander Franco.
Now batting the shortstop.
In there, and it's 0-1.
うわ、惜しいか。
Franco.
Next offering down in the dirt. Activity in the bullpen for Baltimore. Tanner Scott, the left-hander, up and throwing. Tate, the right-hander, also getting loose. Here's a 1-1. Swing and a miss.
He can live up in the zone all game if guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitter's got to look down in the zone.
Next one just misses. The count now 2-2. Next offering way off the plate.
さあ、歩かしてくれてもいいんですけど。
On the ground at first.
ああ、ポロリポロリポロリポロリ。やけど間に合う。
One away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer.
G-Man Choi.
And now the hitter, G-Man Choi. In there for strike one.
0-1's the count.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt. In the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even
Dives, but
mata
kicks off
poroli.
his glove. Not in time. He's safe.
あ、セーフだった。
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Fielder got a piece of it, but the way that thing came off the bat, no surprise at all. He couldn't pick it cleanly. It's a very difficult play. That swing definitely was deserving of a hit. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
セーフ言いましたね。
Manuel Margot
あれ
up
で
to the
たまに
plate.
アウト言いますからね。
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Next one misses. Now 2-0. Next pitch is outside.
no
3 balls, no strikes. Choi over at first with 1 away. And there's ball 4.
そのままフォアボール。
Well, this came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
So first and second with 1 man gone. Yandy Diaz next to hit for the Rays.
あー、ちょっと待った。
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
ノ
Well,
ー
he's
ヒ
already
ット
in
じゃ
some
ない
trouble
か。
and falling behind in the count
あー、でも
makes
一
it
塁
even
か。
worse. Then you've got to throw the ball over more of the plate, and that's where they can really do damage against a
ま
guy
あ、この
like
まま
this.
いきますか。
1 out. Runners at first and second.
Yeah.
Swings and misses. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
They say
あ
you
ー、
win.
含めた。今のはボールでしたな。
The
お
next
ー、
pitch
かわ
misses.
いい。
And a full count now.
誘い球。あー、ぼってんぼっ
This
てん。
ball's chopped on the ground. Whips it to Mountcastle. That's it out.
Now batting, the catcher, Francisco Mejia.
Francisco
い
Mejia
や
coming
ー、
up
今
to
日ノ
hit.
ーヒット。変えましょう。
Now a pinch hitter coming on for the Rays.
Pinch hitting for the
Mike
Rays.
Zunino. 2 runners in
Zunino
scoring
sa.
position with 2 away for him.
Zunino. Pinch hitting for the Rays. Number 10, Mike.
First pitch,
Wow.
and that's in for a strike. Two on, 2 outs. Bounce to
あー、引っ掛けた。
third. Odor
Damn
first, and Zunino is set down. That's the inning. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. It's now 7-3. So remaining in the game defensively,
Now
Mike
catching.
Zunino. He
Number
takes over
10.
behind the plate to do the
Zunino.
catching after entering the game as a pinch hitter. We go to the 8th and into the box for Baltimore, Austin Hayes.
Leading off for the Orioles,
And a pitch.
the left fielder.
That one off the mark, and that's ball 1.
0-1, no strike.
And fouled off.
That's a
Next pitch misses. 2-1. And the right-hander deals.
見
It's
事。
even up.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
The next offering misses, and it's a full count. And the righty deals.
Oh.
The miss struck him out, and he's down on strikes for the second time today. Digging in, Rougned Odor.
Rougned Odor.
And that's in there for strike one. Next offering misses, and the count is 1-1. So now 1-2.
It's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
This one lifted in the air, left field, and that should be extra bases. And into second with 1 away. That's a double.
Been a pretty rough game at the plate for him so far. A bunch of strikeouts, so that felt good, I'm sure. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff for base hit.
And there's a foul ball. Odor leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. And now it's even up. The pitch. That one ripped left field. That's back there. Out of here. A shot to left. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 9-3.
When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
Now batting.
So next to hit for Baltimore, Ramon Urias. And first offering is fouled off. Still only 1 out here in the inning. This one high in the air to left center. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. And it gets by him. Now around second, going for third. And he beats it. He's safe.
Just a beautiful triple from start to finish. Got a pitch he could drive, turned on it, and hammered it out front into the gap. Right out of the box. I love how he was hustling, and I think he knew he was going for 3 as soon as it touched down.
And now, Jorge Mateo. In there, and it's 0-1. Swing and a ball lifted left field. He's in to score the sac fly, and they're pulling away up by 7 now.
No, that's the 3rd run of the inning, and these guys are doing a nice job of executing at the plate right now.
2 outs, base is empty. Cedric Mullins, the next to hit for the Orioles. First pitch, and he just misses. Left-hand hitter waits. Going to count 1 and 2. They say a win.
え
He doesn't have a play, and they don't get the
振り
out.
逃げなってる。
The first baseman, number 6, Ryan Mountcastle.
And now Ryan Mountcastle. That one's in there, 0-1. Next offering is in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First two pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the walls.
うん、よっし
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Orioles 10 and the Rays 3. On to the bottom of the 8th. Here is Austin Meadows.
And leading up for the Rays, the left fielder, Austin
Pitch.
Meadows.
That misses. And that's ball 1. Movement in the Orioles bullpen. Tanner Scott up and loosening in the pen. Tate, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. And the 1-0. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1. High fly ball out into left center field. Hayes under it. And there's one down.
The batter, the center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Kevin Kiermaier.
Pretty amazing, going way back. Possibly the best center fielder I've ever seen.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
ゃ。うん、
Mountcastle
これ
handles.
はあかん。
He'll do it himself. And a couple of quick outs.
Now
And
batting,
stepping in for the
third
Rays,
baseman,
number 62.
Jonathan Aranda.
First pitch just misses. Next pitch is popped up. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Down in order go the Rays. Not what they were looking for. It's 10-3. All set to start the 9th in this one. And now it's going to be Trey Mancini.
The designated hitter.
First offering, and it just misses. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game, looking at the pitching matchup, where you expected offense to score, and not as lopsided as this. But, yeah, you definitely expected to see some offense coming up.
Now fly ball to right center. Kiermaier going back on this one. Reaching for it. Makes the catch.
Now batting.
That deserves another look. And StatCast showcases a great route and a lot of distance covered on the play. That was impressive, Chris.
Yeah, 115 feet to make the grab, and he had all the closing speed to pull it off. And that catch right there, I mean, that thing requires so much focus while the ball's in the air. I mean, you're running a long way, your heels can hit, bobble your head a little bit, but he just put his athleticism on display for us on that one.
One down, base is empty. That one finds the zone, and it's 1-1. Next offering is in for a strike. The pitch. Breaks his bat and pops it up. Takes it in for the out.
Now batting, the left fielder.
2 outs, base is empty. Now the left fielder, Austin Hayes. First offering, misses the mark.
さすがに腹が減ってきましたな。
Next one misses, and now 2-0. 2 down, nobody on, and it is 2-1. At the belt and fires. Down the line towards the corner. Meadows has this one sized up and makes the play, and that's out number 3. 8-9-1 due up in the bottom of inning number 9. It's the Orioles 10 and the Rays 3. Bottom 9, and now it's Brandon Lau.
Leading off for the Rays, the second baseman, Brandon Lau.
Lopez back to work. There's a strike. Inside corner for a strike. 0-2 now.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
That misses the zone. 2-2. Hard hit left side. Tosses across to first. They go 5-3 for the first out as the third baseman makes the play from the shortstop spot in the shift. Here's Wander Franco.
No hit.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Taylor Walls looking to start something with one gone. Left-hand batter waits. Ball one there. And a strike. Bounced up the middle, and that's a base hit.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
The designated hitter, Ji-Man Choi.
At the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Ji-Man Choi. In there for strike one. The 0-1. And there's a ball. Walls, the base runner at first with one out. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. Into third now. So runners at the corners and one out.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
Runners on the corners with one gone. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Manuel Margot. In the dirt. 2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. Runners are at the corners, one away. Hit on the ground
あ
might
あ、
be 2.
最
To
悪の
second.
ダブル
That's
プレ
one. And that's a double
ー。
play to
終
end
了。
it.
Well, I'm not sure if he expected to get 9 outs in this one, but he had the gas in the tank to get it done. Kind of a throwback save for this guy today, but helps the team get the win. As you can see, they're pretty happy about it, and they're celebrating his performance in this one.
Final score here today, 10-3. As the Orioles win this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Orioles, 10 runs on 11 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Rays, 3 runs, 12 hits. No errors. They left 9 runners on base. Time of the ball game.
まあ、しゃあないですね。ヒットは打ったけど、えらい差ですな、これも。同じような感じでもこんなに点が違うとはない。まあまあ、最下位とはいえ、まだまだ団子状態やからね。よいしょ。さあ、では、お疲れ様でした。よいしょ。さあ、では。